Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a brand new video talking about the It collaboration and a lot more Fortnite news in today's video. But if It does get released in the item shop tonight, or a skin similar to It or kind of part of the It collaboration in Fortnite, which we currently have, expect it up on my community section, Twitter, and a link to it in the comment section down below. And make sure you are entering in code Postbox Pat into the item shop to support me. We roughly have about 5,000 supporters, and it'd be absolutely awesome if we could get to 6,000 supporters. So don't forget to go and smash code Postbox Pat, and then enter in a comment down below to let me know you're using code PostboxPat, and if the It skins do come in tonight, I'll be gifting 3 of you guys one of them collaboration skins, or if they come in tomorrow or whenever they come in, if they come in, I'll be gifting you guys them or a different item. So make sure you're entering in your Epic Games name down below. Alright guys, so let's get straight into this and talk about the news which we have. So first off, we all know we've seen the balloons around the map. We've seen the sound they make, we've seen the kind of positions of them. They're located all throughout the Fortnite universe. However, there is something brand new which has been added into the game. As you can see on screen right now, we now have a cracked floor piece over at Pleasant Park, as if it has broken out of the drained sewage system. And if you look through the cracks, you can kind of see something under there, maybe where it has been this entire time. So does this mean that we're going to get further into this collaboration? The answer to that is yes, because we actually have more information around this as well, which is very, very interesting. So we'll come back to some more footage talking about potentially where it has gone or if something has happened in game. But look at this, guys. The actual Fortnite Twitter called Fortnite Intel, which isn't an official Fortnite Twitter, but the actual account Fortnite Intel has tweeted out about information regarding Fortnite X It, and then the It official Twitter went and retweeted the tweet as if they were kind of proud of it. Maybe they were thinking it was the real Fortnite, or they just kind of were a little bit of a noob and just kind of pressed it by accident. And yes, now we have some more confirmation on that. So potentially we could see It too coming in that aspect as well. So that kind of gives us another hint towards that happening. Also, we have over on Reddit some more information as well, because the Reddit title, or just kind of like the banner at the top, has been changed to the It balloon with Fortnite, which again hints to a collaboration with It coming very, very soon. We obviously already have the collaboration in game at this current moment in time with the It balloon and the drain pipes and the sound effects and now the crack. But with the amount of hype around this, there's got to be something else behind this. I'm pretty sure there has to be. That there can't not be. Someone has got to kind of produce something from this. So that's why I'm predicting that there, guys, because they've retweeted it and we've also seen it on the Reddit side of stuff as well. So that actually leads on to me to talk a little bit further about potentially what we could see next. So It himself is a huge character in Fortnite, and just in general, if he does get added in, obviously he's not in Fortnite just yet, but he would be a huge character in Fortnite. But in the entire world, he's one of the top known kind of clowns / horror films and all that sort of stuff. So a lot of people do know It, and I think if I did a collab with it, it'd be pretty awesome. The downside is It itself is rated a 15, and the amount of clickbait that has been out there for It is actually hyped it up. Now originally a lot of people were clickbaiting saying that they could claim the free It skin. A lot of them people who have got views on them videos have now gone ahead and changed their titles. I'm not going to expose any of them, but just beware, guys, if you do see people start saying skins are for free, just remember, guys, the only ever free skins we've had in Fortnite Battle Royale date back to the Season 8 Battle Pass challenges, when you could actually get the Battle Pass for free in Season 7. That was the only way ever of getting free skins in Fortnite Battle Royale. Every other way, it requires some format of payment. And then again, to get them challenges, I think you needed to own the Season 7 Battle Pass. I'm not too sure on that. I don't know if you did or not. I can't remember. If you guys know the answer to that one, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm sure one of you guys will know if you needed to own the Season 7 Battle Pass to gain access to them Season 8 free Battle Pass challenges. But if you didn't, which I think so, I'm not 100%. But basically, that was the only way ever to get free skins. And that was the Season 8 Battle Pass, which you could get for free. Other than that, there has never, ever been a free skin in Fortnite Battle Royale other than the default skin. So just consider that, guys. All them people who clickbaited about it, you know, it's awful really to see it. But it did hype it up, but it is bad because so many of them got 2 million, 3 million, 4 million views. These are awful YouTubers clickbaiting basically it coming into Fortnite, which it could happen, but they were saying it was free, which I think is so wrong, because at the time when they were saying you can claim the skin in that, it's just a no. There may be free rewards, yes, if they add in some challenges, which they might do, because they put in a few different locations and different blooms all over the map. They may add in a few challenges to get like a spray in that, but other than that, I don't think we will see a free skin ever in Fortnite for the time being anyway. So that kind of clarifies all that. It's just been on my mind a little bit, thinking about how bad it is of these people to kind of produce this sort of content. And I try to expose it, but I don't expose it in enough light to let people understand where I'm trying to get out of that. So just if you see someone doing that, saying you can claim the skin, if you see someone basically saying you can get a skin for free without any huge method throughout the video, and the video is just like, say, 16 minutes long with them just showing gameplay, you just know that is just a no-go. Don't watch them, because most of their content is probably not going to be real. So I'm just being honest with you guys, just to let you guys know there is a few people out there, especially in the Fortnite community recently. It seems to be majority clickbaiters who are kind of overtaking the real channels, which is disappointing to see, because a lot of people are getting fooled. And I do get it. I'm in game and I see people saying to me, you know, Pat, have you heard about this skin that's coming for free? And I'm like, do you really believe that? And they're like, yeah. And I have to explain to them, and it's one of them things that it's annoying. It's very frustrating, especially for someone that interacts with their community and plays with their fans in Fortnite a lot. It's hard for me to kind of get that across to everybody, because it is a difficult thing to explain, and you know, it can be confusing, especially for a younger audience. But with that out of the way, what else do we have in the Fortnite news? Well, there are rumors of a brand new PlayStation 4 bundle, which you can see on screen right now. This one looks absolutely awesome, and it's just a brand new leak, which actually got leaked a while ago, which I think is really interesting. And considering this leak you can see on screen right now, we also have another leak from Ali A, who actually went ahead and leaked something which he saw in his kind of loading screen / downloading screen, where he was kind of downloading this PlayStation skin, but it was actually providing him a picture of a different skin which isn't officially out, which may be in the future. Credit to Happy Pal for reminding me of this one. I actually went ahead and got that from his video, so huge shout out to him. He's an awesome guy, an awesome friend of mine. But yeah, so that's where that one came from. I do remember watching the original LEA video, but I just kind of let it slide and didn't really think much of it. But now someone's created a concept in that, I started to think maybe it actually could be a thing coming into Fortnite. So that could be a potential future skin which gets added in. Maybe not, maybe it is. We don't 100% just know if that is going to be the case right there with that. But regarding moving back over to some more talk about the IT collaboration, talking about where potentially it could be on the map and what we could see. We could get an LTM, highly unlikely, because the only LTMs we've ever experienced are the Avengers ones, and I don't think it is as big as the Avengers, just from a quick kind of like overview of it. If you just think about it, just think about it, the Avengers is definitely more bigger, or generally just huge compared to it, but it's still pretty cool. We may see some sort of appearance in game, a little bit like the Wreck-It Ralph thing, highly unlikely. We may just see him kind of sat in a drain. I think that would be cool in Fortnite character form. Probably not though, very unlikely to see that in game. I don't think we'll get the IT skin, but we may do. I can't say I don't think now, because the amount of content creators and YouTubers out there saying that we are going to get it is kind of hard, because especially with them adding in this new thing, for me to say we're not going to get it is a big statement. But I just don't know how they'd do it, because we already have the clown skins, and I think it would scare a lot of people. But I do think we may get, or may see, some kind of sprays or something like that regarding it, especially with the new kind of thing with him actually breaking out of the drain by the looks of it anyway, which is pretty cool. So I'm really excited for it. I hope you guys are too. Hopefully we do get something tonight, and if not, it may be even on the update. It was actually officially released yesterday, so it's been out now for nearly 2 days. So some really cool stuff going on. The film, I haven't personally seen it. Let me know if you have gone and seen it, or you've seen the original one, or you just don't really want to see them, because personally I think it's pretty scary, and I don't know if I'll be checking it out myself. But I know some of you may have. You may not be over 15, which is perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. But I know a lot of people seem to be interested in this IT stuff, especially seeing videos get over 2 million views, 3 million views. I know they are clickbait videos, but seeing them get over that threshold really does kind of let me know that potentially you guys may actually enjoy or like it, because why would they have 2 million views unless it's the word free that's given the 2 million views. I don't know, but that's something I just wanted to quickly mention there for everybody who are kind of considering maybe something is going to happen, because I do have a little feeling that it may. The concept I created for the thumbnail, again, is a concept of mine that I've created. It's pretty cool. I really did like it. Also, for those that missed it, we did have a lot of balance changes recently. We had changes to the, a bunch of vaults. We had the famous combat shotgun go. No, I was really upset about that, seeing it go. We also had the auto shotgun get vaulted as well. And the, I've forgotten the exact name for it, but I always call it the XML launcher, because that's what it kind of was in Battlefield, but I can't remember the exact name. The proximity grenade launcher, that's it there. That actually got vaulted as well, which is a shame. And then we had a few damage and buffs to a few weapons, damage changes on the sniper, which was really awesome. The auto sniper got a huge buff, so that's kind of handy as well if you're trying to get some eliminations from range. I think most of you will probably already know this, unless you've kind of just been away from Fortnite for the last few days. Other than that, we can expect brand new changes coming in the next few days. We've obviously got the update, which is going to probably pop on Tuesday or Wednesday, which potentially should bring back Greasy Grove, Moisty Mire, and now even Flush Factory as well, because that actually got added into the prefabs. We saw the prison get added into the prefabs, and now we've seen Flush Factory get added into the prefabs, so it kind of hints to us that, you know, maybe one of them or both of them will be returning in this next update, or maybe the update after. So we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen right there. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to go and smash that like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new around here, stick around for daily Fortnite content. And once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.